Good day, everyone. So, I hope you're all doing well. So, yeah, let's talk about the Ayaka skin because expectation and reality certainly did not meet each other when it came to the skin. So, right off the bat, the Ayaka skin is fine. Look, I've watched it now here in outfit teaser, Tevat style. I've watched it from front, back, and so on. The skin is fine. The problem with the skin is that as a first skin, as the expectations that we as a player base had for an Ayaka skin, it just doesn't meet it just doesn't fit the bill. It's just it's not what we really wanted. Look, if this were a second or a third or fourth skin for Ayaka, I would have zero complaints. But the problem is, for a character as popular as Ayaka, a character whom the player base have been demanding for months on end, give us a schoolgirl, give us an anime sort of type outfit or skin. I just don't get how Hoyo missed it. Honestly, if you want to outsell all three Raiden Shogun banners, you create a 5 stars character skin for Icon, you make it schoolgirl or anime themed, you put in a unique ultimate that, like whirls the Sakura petals or something like that, very Japanese, very sort of modern take on it, and it would just sell like hotcakes. But this, it's not going to sell that well. So, that's my disappointment. The expectations that we've had and what we're given, just, I don't know who in Hoyo does these things. It's just so bizarre. So let me put it to you in a bit of a different way, because I want to criticize Hoyo not from the perspective of a big bad Western white guy. I want to criticize them from the perspective of a Chinese player, perhaps. So for instance, if you were someone that played Honkai Impact, as you can now sort of see on my screen, you'd sort of recognize that Honkai does skins kind of well, and I want to show you this comparison because it's kind of like important. So here you are, here's a character default skin, so obviously pink hair, elf ears, big boobs, and obviously all the right proportions, all the things, and a charming personality. You can understand why this character in this game, Honkai Impact, is kind of popular. So what did we get for her skins? Did we get some sort of old 19th century style inspired? No, you know what we got? We got a maid outfit. There you go, and as you can see it, we've got a look, new special effects, new ultimates, new attacks, all these things. This is what Honkai gives us. This is what Honkai gives its player base. This is what we as a player base want. How does Hoyo miss the mark with Ayaka, and yet in their own game from a Chinese developer? And I want to stress this because people think I'm just criticizing this from a Western whatever perspective, not that I even have a Western perspective, but this is what we want. It's just like, yeah, I mean, and look, that now you can have like a follow-up skin, and if I look at the follow-up skin, it's not too bad, it's not the greatest skin ever, but this is where I feel like an Ayaka's current skin, or one they showed, would have fallen like as a second or a third option. It's not too bad, not too great, but I mean, there is some sort of appeal for people that like it. But make your first impression, your fancy skin, make it bam, give us what we want. So yeah, that's my biggest complaint about the Ayaka skin. And I must also say that the 5-star skins in Genshin Impact are nothing compared to what you'll get sort of in like Honkai Impact. So let me quickly sort of play to you a couple of two short clips. So here you can see in the one we've got Kiana. This is her skin. She's got like a little fiery shield and so on. So this is the default mode. This is how she looks, and I want to compare her to someone like the look as you'll see now in the background to sort of show you how properly to do 5-star skins. Okay, here all the characters, they're doing the ults. Now it's Kiana's time. So here she is, she's gonna hit them. There she is, you can see her on screen, lots of little fireworks and stuff, because you can expect she's a fire damage dealer. But here comes the big ultimate. This is what we wanted to see. Look at that. So this is the standard base skin ultimate. This is what you can expect. And obviously if we can, I think it's like a very nice little slow motion moment coming up right here right now. You'll see again how we can sort of look at this ultimate, and there we go, and look at it in slow motion. Look at how it sort of plays out. So how do you top this? How do you make something better? Well, this is exactly what the guys did at Honkai Impact. Just as I sort of showed you, let's now look at how a proper 5-star skin should be. So first of all, the colors are different, the outfit's completely different. Look at all the different effects that we're seeing. So right off the bat, it looks, much more premium. It's not like the Luke's little skin that just looks a bit more red. You can see I'm now going to attack. The animation, suddenly everything is purple. There's like a bit of a different flavor. And now look at this ultimate. There's the clock, there's the sort of screen, everything shatters. It's completely different, and yet it's still true to the base sort of skin. This is what we want from 5-star skins. They need to feel premium. Like, little thing with the look was honestly not that good. And yeah, I just want to highlight this like once again. And I think, oh, look at that nice little panty shot. You'll see now the sort of slowdown. This is going to be like the little slowdown effect. So this is, if you just compare and contrast to what you saw earlier, this is how you do a 5-star skin. And Genshin, I don't know, they just, I look at this, I go back, I look at this, I look at this, it's just expectations were not met.